Hey guys, Ur here, back for some more Touhou Tuesday, and today we are continuing our journey through the PC-98 games with Touhou for Lotus Land Story. And you can see here that Zune has a new fancy intro here, which you only get to see for 4 and 5, because after that it moved on to Windows. But the basic story for this one is kind of what you would expect. A bunch of yokai have suddenly swarmed the Hakurei Shrine and destroyed it, so Reimu, of course, has to go out and find those responsible. Reimu will end up heading to a lake in the mountains where they sense a source of tremendous power surging. So, and technically, you can also play as Marisa for this. So, she was an opponent and all that, you know, in the earlier games, but she befriends her ultimately. Well, maybe not so much at this point yet, because technically she's going for her own reasons, but eventually, like, they become friends, and then that's why they become the two main protagonists for most of the series. So, we're going to stick with Reimu, just because that's how I always kind of play. I never really cared as much for Marisa because she tends to be really powerful and sometimes really fast, but just I prefer the homing shot of Reimu. I know it's easier that way, but it's just what I pick. So we can choose, though, a different sub-weapon, which is kind of nice. You can do the search shot or the wide. We're just going to do the search shot. And you will see that we have a lot of lives and then the 2 bombs, because in the options, I went ahead and I did change it so that I start off with more lives, because there is a decent chance that I don't necessarily full clear the game. I'm going to do my best to do so. Now, I do have continues. It might be a limited number. It's kind of like the 1cc is really questionable. Clearing the game with continues, I'd say there's a good chance. But to increase that chance, I did increase the number of starting lives for each continue. We do take a score penalty, a pretty hefty one too, for each additional extra life you start with, because I think the default might be 3. I don't know why I thought I could get to that. But you know what? I don't care about the score. I'm going to try to clear more than anything, because I'm trying to remember if I ever 1cc'd these games, and I don't think I did. I didn't try heavily, though, so there is that. But more importantly, I really don't remember if I even, with continues, cleared 4 and 5. I want to say maybe one of them. I could almost swear I remember that. But it's really questionable for both. Now, part of the reason why is, I mean, this series had to start somewhere with these old graphics, but just, it's harder for me to see and dodge these bullets and these shots. It's just certain color layouts, it's just the graphics, I don't know. It's harder for me to see everything and dodge. And that's just a me problem, not the game. That's just how it is on here. So, I know you're there, Miss Not Quite Human. Come out, please. Huh? Am I mistaken? Looks like randomly guessing isn't going to work after all. Well, moving on then. Hey there, you said you were guessing, but what are you looking for? Ah, there you are, yokai. Who now? I was looking for yokai. What for? Obliteration. Oh, I see. Well then, good luck. If you'll just excuse me, I'll be on my way now. I meant you, of course. Wow, you're pretty sharp. Oh, okay, it does show the name here. So, Stage 1 boss, Orange, Ordinary Mountain Yokai. It's kind of nice. Of course, I'm not human, but there isn't a single shrine main that doesn't exterminate yokai. Prepare yourself. You shouldn't just underestimate me because I'm the first stage boss. I'll bang, shoot, and pop your head off. I like how they acknowledge, like, I'm the first stage boss. It's like, okay, well, break the fourth wall a little bit there. But that's nice. Okay, we get an actual, like, formal introduction of the character. I had the names at the ready just in case it didn't, like, fully name them, because I couldn't remember if these old ones did that so much. Almost all these bosses and whatnot that we see here don't come up again in the series anyways. I mentioned in the last video that Mima is one of the few, if not only, characters that really stuck around for a while. Obviously, besides like Marisa, who also becomes a playable character. All done. Now to Sealer. I don't want to die yet. You should just give up. This was your fate. So you can see there, player penalty, 6 initial lives, 0.3. Really hurts the score. Big penalty. We got no dream bonus. I didn't pick up any like the dream points. I don't fully understand how the dream gauge points and system exactly works. It's for bonus points. I didn't look too heavily. I mean, admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about these games and some of their more, you know, intricate systems and all that for points and all that. I mean, for a lot of the games I don't, but especially for these PC-98 ones. You know, I tried looking up a little bit here and there, but it ultimately doesn't matter to me so much. Now, for unlocking extra lives, it could matter, yes, but I'm not going to go that heavy into it. Between grabbing a set of points and just making sure I'm clearing things and not dying against stupid stuff, I'm going to take the latter. So this is a stage 2, like, mid-boss? I don't think they have a name. Ooh, nice bomb. Now, I wonder... I do know that if I die, it will refill my bombs. Like, if I was out of bombs, it'll refill me back up to 2. I'm trying to remember if dying here, would it set me to 2? Meaning, would I lose out on bombs? I don't know, and I quite frankly don't want to find out. So I'm gonna try not to be too stingy with the bombs. While it's good that I'm not bomb crazy, I do also have the habit now of really not using my bombs sometimes when I should. Just because I'm kind of stubborn about it. I'm like, I know, I want to try to clear this without bombing. It's like, you know what? If you're about to die, it's kind of like you should probably just bomb. It's not good practice per se in that way, but it's almost like, well, you have to learn it slowly. All right, nice. We're actually at full power. Stage 2 boss. Stage 2 boss. Ah, it's you from before. Pleased to meet you. Vampire of the Bloody Lake, Kurumi. My name is Kurumi. I'm this lake's gatekeeper. I defeat every single intruder that comes here without exception. That was a simple explanation. But didn't I just fight you before? That, well, it was just a bit of patrolling. Anyway, I'll show no mercy to anyone who tries to pass through, whether they're Shrine Maiden or not. I gotcha already. Is it just me or the stage really short? I mean, it's the first 2 stages, but I feel like even compared to the Windows games. One of the things you really feel when playing these PC-98 games versus the Windows versions are the nice quality of life things that we gained in the series. Like having the indicator at the... Oh, that was my fault. I almost got hit there. Having the indicator at the bottom of the screen to show where the boss's position is, because you may not be able to tell right now, but my eyes are very much looking at kind of the bottom portions of the screen and using peripheral for the top. Now go home already. How did I lose? It's a Shrine Maiden's duty to defeat yokai like you. Alright. Darkness. Oh, Bad Apple! Holy shit, Bad Apple became a whole... Whoa, I gotta be careful with the bullets here. Became a whole thing based off of an animation. I forget who did the animation. But if you've seen the whole Bad Apple animation, like, you know, it became a big thing with Touhou and kind of a meme in a lot of ways, too. And then the thing got parodied to hell. Though, I have to wonder, Whoa! Ah, that was my fault. Oh, I do get set to 2 bombs. Dang it. Nice extend. Well, good time to get it, I guess. But that sucks. I don't know if the whole Bad Apple thing was actually based off of something else, and then they just Touhou-fied it, or if it was a Touhou original. I don't know. Damn it, I'm not at max power either. And that sucked. Like, that wasn't something that I would have needed to have bombed. I just got clipped like a dummy. See, now we're getting to this territory where, see, with all these... The sparks that come off of the explosions, it causes... So I'm gonna bomb for a second. It causes a big visual clutter. And that's what really kind of gets me and why it makes it tough for me to kind of keep my eyes on it. Like, bullet colors are one thing. It's just all the extra little sparkle effects. It bothers my eyes. Because there are parts in the series, like, Zune does it intentionally. Lots of spell cards and lots of bullet patterns will intentionally play off of the colors. Like, you'll see lots of red and blue. Because, well, the pickups are red and blue. Red for power, blue for the point value, you know, point items. And, like, he's intentionally doing that to make it difficult. It's like, yes, it's visually cluttering because that's the challenge of this particular pattern. But here, it's just like, just these sparks and stuff are just going off that it's just making it hard for me to see just, okay, I'm bombing. I'd rather bomb there than just take a life and, or take a loss and not get to use that bomb. What is this place? This is the entrance to the mansion on the boundary between the dream world and the real world. I'm the guardian here, Ellie. Gatekeeper of Mugenkan Ellie. And, yes? We're gonna fight, right? Well, yes. It's been an amazing day today. Humans seldom come here, but you're the second one that's come just today. Huh? Who's the other one? It was a magician. Yeah, guess who? Marisa. It must be her. Oh, we don't have to guess anymore now, do we? So, what happened to her? That is, well, she forced her way in, huh? I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It's been a while since the last time I fought. Anyway, I won't lose to you. I'm serious this time. So that's the whole thing, is that Marisa was heading off to the... That was my fault. Was heading off to the lake for her own reasons. I think it's because she wanted to... She sensed the power as well. I'm pretty sure she had no idea what was going on at the shrine. But she sensed the power as well and wanted to, like, take it for herself or whatever. Like, Marisa... Okay, I'm playing it safe. Marisa, in the beginning, like, you know, she's really kind of just, like, out for power. She's kind of on her own. Like, again, her and Reimu aren't, like, ally friends yet. You know, eventually she does become her ally and actually, like, intentionally goes out like she's out to actually stop the incident. Whereas here, it's like, I'm just kind of playing it super safe here. She's out for herself. In that sense, like, Marisa goes through, like, a kind of a nice development as a character then. Where she actually befriends Reimu and actually gives more of a shit. Although she is still, like, a lazy, you know, magician at times. She does, at least to her credit, end up helping out a lot. I tried to let go of shift and I didn't even grab the big power-up. I've been beat up physically and mentally. Alright, let's go. But why is Marisa here too? Or here. Alright. We're still not doing that bad. And you know what? When the life count actually goes to, like, times 6, I wonder if there's a cap. There's a cap at 9? Because the later series, Stage 4, Dream of Frail Girl, it caps out how many lives, and bombs, for that matter, that you can get. I don't know if that's the case here. Now, I'm not likely to get enough lives and hold them long enough to even find out, but the fact that it changes to a number kind of makes me question it. You guys are really tanky. What also made this hard for me to play these is that I don't have a visible hitbox. I know where it is, but being able to see it makes a huge difference. Just being able to see it helps with dodging. I've played a lot of different other shoot-em-ups, you know, that aren't Touhou or aren't Bullet Hell, where, you know, you're a big-ass, you know, ship, and you learn where your hitbox is. But being able to see it does make it a heck of a lot easier. I'm fighting the urge to bomb so bad. We did it. Yeah, you guys can just, danger. I don't care if I'm killing them. I just want to avoid the danger. I hate when shit comes from behind. At least there, it's actually giving you like a warning though. Those are just surprise. Those are some of the most dangerous spell cards when you first... Ooh, one up. When you first encounter them, is ones that hit from behind and you don't know that. Because most of the time, you're hanging out down near the bottom of the screen. It's usually safer. But then you get that one spell card where it's like, nope, it's actually bad back there. You need to move up. Those are some of the more interesting cards, but they're also some of the most dangerous because those are the kind of things where you don't know it until you've played it. A lot of shoot-'em-up things are you kind of have to learn to memorize or just know what's coming before you can really get good at it. I can't really, like, guess or sight read that, you know, enemies are flying up my ass. What point items are dropping right now. I am just fully avoiding shit. We also don't have, at this point in the series, I'm pretty sure we don't have the point of collection where we can go up on the screen to grab everything, but I wouldn't be risking that here on this anyways, but still. Don't have that, I'm pretty sure. Another kind of quality of life thing that got added in the Windows games that make it hard to come back to these. You get so used to playing that way. Hell, when I played the old Windows ones, you know, starting with like 6 and all that, where the point of collection exists for grabbing all the items, but oh my god, but you have to be full power, and I forget that because later on in the series you don't need to be full power to use it, which is just kind of nicer. I wonder if there's anyone here. Uh-oh, it's Reimu. Marisa, why the heck are you here? Well, you know, Magician of Red Dreams, Marisa Kurisame. You're playing something devious again, aren't you? I wouldn't say devious exactly. Just let me handle things from here. I've got something I want to do before you handle anything. That is unacceptable. I need to hurry. Then it's a fight. You're on. And this is how they become friends. Through bullets! I cleared the thing right as I bombed. I bombed out of safety there. I have a shit ton of bombs. I just don't want to lose them. It's just gonna be a wall fucking bombing through that. I don't know how long my invincibility lasts too. Yes, I'm bombing a lot. I'm actually really trying to make sure we get this 1 CC. This is actually possible here. Because I think we can get the good ending even if we 1 CC with a shit ton of extra lives at the start. I tried to bomb, and there's no like real death bomb in this either. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist yet. So I tried to death bomb just then. I want those pickups. I'm bombing for safety. Fuck, and my speed is just not the same as it is later on in the series. I can't dodge fast enough. Safety. I need a reset. I need to visually reset myself here. Shit. She is tanky. Oh god, she did something different. Fuck. Well, we ate a lot of shit there. Now go home already. You better remember this. Not much longer now. Crap, we still have 2 more stages. We lost some bombs there, which is unfortunate. And at least one of those deaths we could probably have avoided. Ooh, Phantasmagoria. Right, I don't think I'm full power. I lost a shit ton of it there. Are the stars? The stars are just part of the background? Yeah, they are. Okay, that is visual cluttered nonsense I don't need. Why have these stars? They look like something flying at me. I don't like it. Crap, It's because the stars are falling down towards me. It looks like either an enemy or some kind of bullet I need to dodge, and I don't like it. The later Windows games don't really do that so much to you. Not in that way. I'm just going to stay right here. You know what? All those pickups, they can all just fall by the wayside. I don't care. You'll also see that even when there's no enemies on screen, I continue to hold the shoot button. In this game, it doesn't slow me down or anything, so it's not really a problem. I lost it for a split sec. Because I don't know when the next enemy is going to come up. Come out. I know you're there. Huh? Who is it at this hour? The one making all the fuss this time is you, isn't it? Sheesh, you're so noisy. Who are you? I'm Reimu, a shrine maiden. I've come to completely seal this mansion. You're the cause of the fuss, right? What's with you, treating people like yokai? Well, you're not human. And? In other words, I came to stop you. Oh, that's no good. So you are an enemy. Are you awake now? How rude. I wasn't sleeping. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the master of this mansion, Yuka. Nice to meet you. Beauty of everlasting darkness, Yuka Kazami. Too bad we part here, though. Don't think you'll have it easy because I just woke up. That is, if you want to live a little longer. Of course, I won't hold back. I don't know if this is the same Yuka that we have in the series now. Because the one we have now is all about, like, flowers and plants and shit, right? So is this the same one? I don't know. I don't remember her last name, the one I'm thinking of. Oh. Nope, bomb out of safety. Alright, no bombs left. Oh, fuck me, man! That feels kind of cheap when I don't know that she can do it just a big fuck you beam. Wow. Alright. Whoops. Looks like I underestimated you. I should retreat for now. I'm not letting you get away. I'll chase you all the way to the depths of hell. I'm not even from hell. Whatever. You're still not getting away. Alright. We've got a shot. We need to make use of the bombs we have. We're going to bomb our way to victory if we have to. Pursuit Raspberry Trap. I don't even care about the pickup so much right now. Bastards on screen here. Take that bomb, thank you. Take a 1-up if you got it too. Ask and ye shall receive. Full power. Nice. It's nice when the game does that. I'm here. Give it up already. Ha ha ha. It does look like her now that she has that. What's so funny? Seeing a human show up here. Huh? Is there something here? In a few hours, you'll become a mist of atoms. What? And? I thought that'd be neat if that actually happened. Hey! Putting the jokes aside, not bad making it all the way here. To be honest, it was a piece of cake. Well then, I guess I'll start being serious. That's the way it should be. It wouldn't be fun otherwise. But if you take me lightly, you'll see what happens. Here I come, let's begin. We've got 4 bombs, and I'm gonna fucking use them. Nope, I misplaced myself. Gonna just bomb. I don't trust what's happening here. It's actually perfectly fine. Keep doing that. I was about to bomb there for safety. Oh shit. Nope, bomb. Fuck you. Safety. I have 1 more bomb left. Ah! No bombs. Am I safe here? Sure, she's gonna do a big fuck you beam again. It's interesting that I can kill those for weapon power-ups. You don't normally get that in the middle of a boss fight, only in between phases. Bombed at the end there too. Woo! Yes, we used extra lives. Don't care. We get the 1 CC, baby. It's interesting too because she comes back as a stage 6 boss when most bosses don't come back like that. After that, I don't know if I have to click. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I probably have to click. After that, that was pretty easy. It's only natural for a shrine main to be good at exterminating evil spirits. It's only natural, but it's my job and all, but not getting anything out of it is a little... Maybe the heavenly gods don't see it fit to do so, even though I do good. Ah, it's Maisa. Hey! Hey, I'm here to hang out. Good timing. Maisa, give me something. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Just kidding. Well, if you say so. By the way, why did those guys come to the human world? That's just what evil spirits do. Alright then. But it's kind of boring that the shrine didn't get wrecked. Want me to bust it up a bit? What's that supposed to mean? Just kidding. Reimu, what's that bottle you got there? Ah, this one? This is where I sealed those evil spirits into. What's up with that? What are you even gonna do with it? I thought about using them as my servants. Hey, are you a shrine maiden or an evil spirit summoner? Come on, I was just kidding. Really, I'm going to add this to my collection. Collecting things like that is what gets your shrine wrecked. Well, Later that night, Reimu Hakure's room, presently asleep. Is this really inside the shrine? Is this, what is that? Plaque? Place? Is this place really inside the shrine? So she's sleeping. Uh-oh. I knew it. She's not worried one bit about that bottle. Does she think that the shrine will be just fine after all this? That's right. The shrine's gonna be turned inside out. Yes. Here goes. Click. Scoot, scoot. Gonna open it. Later, Reimu, you got another job waiting for you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Wow. Somehow it's getting cold. It can't be. It's still summer, right? Right? Eek! At any rate, for the residents of Gensokyo, this world is peaceful as always. Oh well. Good ending, number 1. Congratulations. You filthy cheater, you used extra lives. Although we had a lot to spare. A lot being relative. We could have technically probably done it without, but you know what? It's fine. I'd rather take the score hit and give myself a better chance. I don't remember that ending, which means I'm pretty sure I never won CC'd this before. But again, I didn't heavily try. It's kind of like I played through just to kind of see, but I could tell it's like, I'd rather just play the Windows games. I was spoiled. I played the Windows games first. Going back is kind of harder. If I hadn't played those yet and played this first, I wouldn't have had as much to compare to. Though still, I would have already by that point played other shoot-em-ups, so trying to play with the old graphics just was harder for me. But honestly, you know what? It wasn't as bad this time around, but I have played the series and other shoot-em-ups a lot more. So I'm sure part of that came into play. Because it's not like I've played this one a bunch. I go back and I play 6 and 7 and 9 and 12, and you know, I've done that. I've gone back and played some, some of them more than once, and not even just like trying to 1cc every character. Even I'll just be like, I just feel like playing this, so I'll go back and play it, video or not. This is one I don't come back to, so I have very limited experience with this and the rest of them. Skill verdict. This was pretty hard. Your skill. 37.78. Is that out of 100? Score, deaths, bombs used, completion, enemies, items, points. We got like no points. Focus, slowdown. Okay, yeah, I am. Congratulations. Normal, all clear. Try to hard rank. Now, we do unlock an extra stage for this, right? I'm not going to do the extra stage here. Whoops. At least not right now. Let's just see that it did actually get unlocked. It is. It is here. So, I don't know. Maybe. But, you know, I've never heavily gone for the extra stages. So, I don't necessarily intend to do that here. But, anyways, that was Lotus Land Story. So, the next one is going to be the 5th one. So that way I will finished as best I can the PC-98 games, and then we'll move on to something else. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you guys next time.